Good evening, everyone. It feels strange to be doing a live stream again after so long. Today, I'm looking to guide you through a couple of little exercises and then finish off with a guided meditation and then a little home play. I don't like to use the word homework, but home play to continue this journey together. If it goes well, the demand is there. I may do another one. I'm going to wait till hopefully some people jump on. And if you're watching this, get a pen and paper ready. I'm going to make sure my audio is working as well. I'm not convinced it is because I've had a few problems. Watching this, get a pen and paper ready. It is. So I'm quite happy about that. We have a couple of people jumped on. Do say hi in the comments. Do add any questions you might have or comments as we move through. We'll get going in a moment. Just seeing I've never done one of these in months and months and months. So we have a comment. David Ormond from the States. I do believe you're in Florida. Wishing you well. Yes, wishing you well from Florida, Danny. Wishing you well as well, David. Thanks for jumping on. David was a good friend, Dr. Ormond was a good friend of Barefoot, Stephen Russell. That's how we connected. So it's wonderful to have you with us. We're going to get going, to be honest, because hopefully a lot more people will catch the replay. That's usually the way than the live stream. So let's get my notes to keep me on track of. Hopefully you've got a pen and paper. Not essential, but it will help. I've got my technology, my Genius Cube, set to really high energy to help you have your shifts. Hopefully insights and things like this. I want to set your intention. What is it you want to get out of this live stream, this energy healing session? Maybe it's a health concern. Speaking of which, I'm not a doctor. None of this is intended as medical advice or a substitute to medical advice. If you need to go and see a doctor, then please do so. So what is your intention? Maybe it's health, maybe it's the personal situation or your home life is challenging or work life, relationship. What is it for you? And as you're setting your intention, I want it to be altruistic. What do I mean? Well, ultimately, we're all one. I know we like to think we're separate. Sometimes our ego tricks us into thinking we are separate, but we're not. We're all one. And I find if you're setting an intention, if you also intend for other people to get what they want, then you've got more chance of getting what you want as well by default. Like when I do these live streams, if I'm just doing it for me to get inspiration or creativity, nothing much comes through. But if I see I'm going to do a live stream, then it comes in. It all comes in, ideas, creativity, inspiration. So maybe you intend for other people on this call to get what they want. Or maybe you want to reach it further, to have peace in war-torn countries. I'm not going to get political about that. There's plenty out there without me adding my thoughts. Or there could be somebody who's struggling. Hopefully they get what they want. So set your intention and be altruistic. I see there's more people jumping on now. Do say hi in the comments. Okay, so hopefully you've got something down now. As promised, we're going to work on setting or asking powerful questions. Some of this you may be aware of and some of you may not. But an idea of questions that don't serve you and don't help is when it's framed like this. So I'll give the example that comes to mind. In one of the Karate Kid movies, I think it was the third one, Miyagi as a young apprentice. I think it was the girl in this one, the young lady. And She was trying to perfect some move and she couldn't get it right. And she was getting more and more frustrated. And she was saying to Miyagi, why can't I do this? Why can't I, perfect this? Why am I so rubbish? Why isn't this happening for me? Why? And it was all the negative. And Miyagi looks at her thoughtfully and he says, you need to ask better quality questions. And then he walks off and she was even more frustrated at this point. But he was pointing towards, if you ask, why do I suck at this? Why can't I do this? Why is this not working for me? Your subconscious mind will just bring up lots of reasons as to why this is the case. And it just supports this. The law of attraction will bring more evidence of why you can't do it. It just keeps you trapped in this negative cycle. It's far more serving to ask the what, the when, the where, and the how. What can I do to improve? How can I improve? Who can I go and ask for help? Where can I learn to do this better? What am I missing? But we're going to focus today on a question where the why is important and where it can serve you. So I want you to think of your challenge. What is it you're struggling with? And I want you to frame it in the positive. So, for example, if you had a heart condition, cardiovascular situation going on, for example, you could say, why is my heart and cardiovascular system working so well? Why is it so strong and optimal? If you're struggling with relationships, why are my relationships so harmonious and loving? Even though these might not be your current reality, by asking this in the positive, the subconscious mind will go, oh, it'll go looking for evidence as to why they are, because you might be a loving person, compassionate, giving, and all the rest of it. And if you keep asking this question throughout your day, keep it going for days at a time, you'll find people will come to you to support this question, to give you evidence as to why this is the case. So I want you to write down your question in the positive, in the why, in the affirmative, and the positive. If that doesn't make sense, just pop it in the comments and I'll try and explain it a different way, but hopefully it will. So write down your question in the positive. I'll give you a moment or two with that. And when I do this, like if I was to say, why is my heart and cardiovascular system working so optimally and so strong, I can even feel shifts going on the inside to support that. Equally, if you were to say something negative, your body will react to that. The cells in your body, excuse me. So hopefully you've got something written down now. We're going to move on again, as promised, to acupressure points. Or meridian points, or reflexology. There's a plethora of YouTube videos, tutorial videos out there, and demonstrations. I want you to think about your situation, your healing needs. Don't do it now, but like you can go onto YouTube and get a short video on which pressure points to stimulate to help your situation. Now, in my case, it was prostate, and I was having all kinds of trouble with prostate. I was getting up every 2 hours through the night, and taking ages to go to the toilet, and it was getting worse now. It was getting me down. I thought, I don't know, acupressure points. So I went onto YouTube, did a quick search in the acupressure points for the prostate. It was just there and at the side. And I massaged those points for about 5 minutes twice a day. Within 5 to 7 days, the problem had transformed. within 2 weeks, back to normal. And it's been good ever since. I do like, I keep it topped up, maybe do it once every couple of few days. And, I'm back up. Sometimes I can go all night now without getting up at all, or if I do, it's only once. So that's great. But today, just by way of example, we're going to do one little demonstration, and it's the LI 4-point. Now, you don't have to know what it's called. It just happens to be called the LI 4-point. And it's good for so many things. So this one is, I've got it written down here, helps with stress, allergies, pain, constipation, and headaches. So in this LI 4-point, doesn't matter which hand you use. If you put your thumb and your first finger together, or your second finger together, you notice like the ridge. Just sort of press in there against the bone. And you can just keep it pressing for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I feel shift 7, 8, 9, 10. And then release it a bit. And then push it again. And you move it clockwise. 1, 2, for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Pressing again. The count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And then clockwise for 10, 3, 4. I'm shifting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And then anti-clockwise for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can do both hands. Now, if any of those situations, are relevant to you, the likes of headaches, constipation, and so on, you can use that one. If not, just go on YouTube, not now, but it's your own leisure after this video to find out which ones are relevant for you. Honestly, they can be magical, the relief and lasting shifts you get from doing it. I used to follow a Chinese guy on YouTube, and he got taken down, unfortunately. His channel got taken down because he was using the words like cure. And I'm not going to use the words here because I'll just get me video taken down, but let's just say he was having a lot of success with things that aren't supposed to be cured using acupressure points. And as a result, he was taken down. But I had the good sense to take note of what he was doing and where he was massaging. So again, write that down. Go on YouTube University, as I call it, and research 5 minutes twice per day. And it can transform any energy imbalances in your energy field. Getting back, I'm choosing my words carefully here, but getting you to where you want to be. Let's put it that way. Gigi McMullen Bonner, I suspect that's not your real name. It's in the house. I know who you are, obviously, but thank you for joining me. Awesome stuff. Let's have a look about my notes. Yeah. So I think we're going to end with a little guided meditation. And I've been doing this meditation, and it's been helping, it's been morphing and changing my reality in a positive way. And it's left me feeling energized and positive and in a really good place. And I intend the same for you. So just think about your own challenge, situation as to why you're here. And once again, intend for those on the call to get what it is they want as well as you. And just close your eyes, let them rest naturally. And if your pupils are dancing around, that can be a little bit indicative of some stress. So just see across, your third eye, the word relax. See the letters, see the word relax. I can feel my eyes starting to relax a bit now as well. Relax. And see the word relax fall away as you see it. And feel your tongue resting on the bottom of your mouth. And take a deep breath in. And hold it for the count of 3. And then blow it out for the count of 5. Feeling your shoulders drop. And again, breathing in through your nose on the count of 3. Holding it for 3 seconds. And then blowing out for the count of 5. And feel your backside on the seat you're sitting on. Listening to my voice. The spaces in between my words. Feeling your feet on the ground or wherever they happen to be. And put some roots from your feet to Mother Earth. See the color red shooting down from your root chakra down into the center of the earth. And just feel your legs getting heavier and relaxing. And we're going to go to the future in a little while to bring some energy back to help you, as promised. But for now, I want you to bring to mind your challenge, whether it's health related or otherwise. Just bring it to mind and see how it's affecting you, making you feel. And don't try and judge it or make it wrong. Just allow it to be there. It is what it is. This is your current reality. But that's all it is, just your current situation. And I want you to imagine that from where you're sitting or lying, you're going to imagine you're a bird almost flying up above your house, your wherever you happen to be. Go up about, I don't know, 50 meters, 30 meters in the air. Up through the walls, the roof of your building. Then imagine looking down and see the situation from a bird's eye view. It somehow feels more detached now, not as intense. You might gain a few insights as to what maybe you could do differently or approach things a bit differently. Again, try and be objective. Don't make it wrong or bad. Just is. and staying in this bird's eye view, I want to imagine you've got a tablet, as in a computer, like a screen, a tablet in front of you, and see your situation in that tablet screen. And imagine like an etch a sketch back in the day, or maybe you get a duster, just wipe it clean, wipe it so the image is gone. And then let that tablet just float down into the room below. You are keeping the bird's eye view. And it's dropped safely on the floor, gently, or on the bed or chair. And then next, you've got to start flying through the universe as if you were a bird, slowly at first, and then a bit faster, gliding up, up and away and through the universe. Spend a little bit of time with this imagery. Still flying, feeling light and freer. And then you start to slow down now. And you're going to go into land at a new destination. And as you come into land, a vision comes into play for you. And see yourself a newer or a more future version of you who has surmounted, who has gotten past this challenge, whatever it is. You notice that their energy is higher as a result. That's just the way things work. Once you've released things, your vibration rises as a byproduct. And not only have they gotten past this challenge, but they've got new aspirations and new challenges to work through, such as the nature of growth. But for now, focus on them and just be in this energy for a while. Don't judge it. Just be in it. Be in this higher energy. And then this future version of you invites you to look back down a timeline to see how they surmounted this challenge. You might be able to see it clearly, or you might not get much, if anything, at the moment. But don't worry. If you don't get anything now, things will come into your awareness later this evening, tomorrow, the day after. What steps did they take? Ask in your mind. Ask them. How did they approach it? Who did they meet to help? Sorry about that. So, what did they do? And again, just being this energy, it's energy of transformation, of change, of growth. Remind yourself that you've already surmounted so much in your life, overcome challenges, grown beyond recognition. The fact you've decided to be on this call tonight is a decision, a positive step. And ask if there's any advice, any guidance, any pointers from this future version of you. Again, you might get something right away and you might not. But trust that guidance and inspiration and step forward will present, sorry. Again, just be present in this energy. Allow it to cleanse your aura, allow it to cleanse your energy field, your energy body. Allow it to permeate and impress your conscious mind, subconscious mind. You're changing in real time and in the coming hours and days. I want you to focus on the technology that I use. Even if you don't know what it looks like or what it is, it brings through channels pure conscious energy, pure consciousness. It's claimed to be from the star Sirius, which barefoot Dr. Stephen Russell used to work with and channel a lot. As you focus on this energy, it'll come through for you more intensely, more deliberately. We'll bring up any insights you need, any old unresolved emotional issues, anything you're ready to release, let go of. And then when you're ready, I want you to thank your future self and intend to bring this energy back into your now moment, your now experience, and fly back through the universe Now you're hovering above your house or wherever it was you started off from, down through the roof, the ceiling, into your physical body. You're wiggling your fingers and toes physically with your nose, taking a deep breath to bring it back into your body, feeling more grounded in your body, hearing my voice, and in your own time opening your eyes and becoming aware of your surroundings. And I want you to trust, even if you don't feel it, that you are in a different space now to when you started this, 32 minutes ago. You're in a different energy now. And I want you to remember, please, I implore you, I encourage you to go on YouTube if you have a health concern and look up. You might look up acupressure points for dot dot dot, whatever your issue is. You might look up hand reflexology for dot dot dot, whatever it is. It's similar sort of thing. Or meridian points, and find out what the points are that you need and do it for 5 minutes twice per day for a week, for 2 weeks, and watch things morph and change for you. And if it was a personal situation, maybe just do the one I showed you for stress relief or whatever. I'd love to hear your feedback, either from this video or in the coming days. If you'd like me to do a follow-up live stream to this one, again, let me know. No problem if you don't. But I hope that was of some use. You got something from it. Thank you for being a part of this, whether you're on live or watch your replay. Enjoy your weekend. Much love to you all. And bye for now.